Hey everybody, what do? Now this is a topic I don't tend to get into a lot because it tends to lead to drama, petty fights, a whole bunch of people in the Smash community coming at me with pitchforks and torches. But I decided to get into it to make a more interesting video and to answer the question for those that are like curious. Excuse me. So here we go. Me versus Samsora. Who would win if we had a match? Some people think I would win. Other people think that, Samsora, he'll just flat out destroy Dark.Pch, man. This guy, he got 4th at Evo. He won Shine 2019. By the way, if I got any of this information wrong, please correct me in the comment below, but I'm pretty sure that was it from last I checked. Best Peach in the world. He's sponsored, he got them stickers on his back. So somebody like that, in comparison to me, that went from a tournament player to a Wi-Fi warrior, like I'm kind of backwards right here. Like hell no, I don't stand a chance. So what do I think? Do I think that if me and Samsora was to have a match, that I would win? Alright, see, here's the thing. I don't understand why this is even a question, right? I really don't. Like, let me tell you something. I've been playing competitive Smash since 2006, alright? Since maybe over a decade. Me and Peach, we like this, okay? We like this, man. We go back. Now that I got Daisy in the game, me and Daisy, we like... Me and Daisy, we like this, yo. Okay. Me and Daisy, we like this, man. Right? Because one's Peach and then Daisy's like here, then they together. We like this. Like, this is real shit. But, yeah, so the fact that this is even popping up in people's head, that this is a question, it's mind-blowing to me. Like, it's crazy. But I'm gonna ask a question, right? Because maybe some people, they don't know me like that. So I'm gonna ask a question. If I was to fight Samsora, who would win? Do I think I would win? Obviously, the answer is no. Alright, and here's why. For those that don't know, I have depression and anxiety, and because of that, it is a chore. A freaking chore for me to play this game. Alright, it's a chore. I've had this mental problem since for like 15 years. Now some people probably saying like, damn, yo, 15 years, get help, nigga. I did, but back then I was younger and I was dumb. I just didn't have energy to do things that would help me get better. I was very stubborn, had fucking petty parties, cried for attention, this and that. The symptoms for depression, some of you guys know. If not, just look up symptoms for depression online, alright? And you'll freaking know what it is. You'll see. But I pretty much had all that shit. And for the past 10 years, I just screwed everything up that I try to get good at. Whether it be competitive Smash, I want to be like one of the top Smash players in the world and couldn't do it. At one point I wanted to be a 2D animator and I actually gave up on that shit. And I would draw religiously. And I just like, no. Like, depression is freaking crazy. Like, look at Attica. Attica, I believe he was the most successful African American streamer on Twitch. He would go live, his stream would blow up. YouTube blow up. This guy had fans, everything, man. He was the hype man, right? With all that success, you think he'd be happy, but sometimes successful people are not happy. Like rich people who are rich, they got problems. They depressed, yo. I'm telling you, rich people problems, it's crazy. And Attica, man, even with all that, he had mental illness, and it was to a point where one day he took his life. It's freaking crazy, man. So that it lets you know that depression, anxiety, all that stuff, like, it's some serious shit. So with all that, it's just a chore. It's stressful for me to play. It'd be times where I could play really well, and then I'll just mess up like once or twice. I guess input error, bad execution. I make a wrong read, But whatever, if it happens like 2 or 3 times, that's it. I just crumble. I can't come back from it, and then my whole gameplay changes. Where I should just keep it up. You are gonna mess up. You're not a robot. You're human. We are gonna mess up. Fighting games are rock paper scissors. It's chess. Okay, it's gonna happen. But my brain thinks like, oh, okay, you messed up a few times. That's it. You done. Just stop. And 13 years of me playing like this, it is so stressful, dude. Like, holy shit. It's to a point where I don't even have fun anymore. Something that I put so much time and effort, and I keep trying and trying. It's like, it's not that fun anymore. And stuff like that, it messes with your head. It makes your depression, whatever mental illness you have, worse. Right? It makes it worse. So a point, like, about 2.5 years ago, I'm like, I gotta stop. So I stopped going to events to try to better myself, and then once I get better, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come back. But yeah, long story short, if me and him was to fight, I don't think I could beat him. It's really not about me bringing myself down and not having confidence in myself, because I am super freaking confident in what I know with Peach and Daisy. What I know in Smash, mental habits. Some of you guys who watch some of my videos, you see me describe, mental tricks and habits that players have, and how I take advantage of that to get the hits and win the matches. I'm super confident in what I know. I am just not confident in me playing based on what I know, because I struggled with this for 13 years. Like, this is some real shit. So I decided I want to get better. And when I do, I am going to come back. Like, I have not been to a tournament for Smash Ultimate. I haven't been to a single one. I can go, like, there's locals that happen like every weekend in New York City. Like, I can actually go to an event. But I choose not to, because again, it's just stressful. And what makes it worse, I feel, is I have a reputation. I have a fan base. There's still people to this day that give me respect as if I was at tournaments winning them and making that red money. Like, I find that very surprising. Like, I get just as much respect as the top player does. And I appreciate people for that. I'm like, damn, that's respect. I'm like, holy shit. So I really do appreciate it, and I'm grateful for that. But again, I just gotta be realistic. Now, when I get healthy, alright, all this shit is gone, and I can actually focus more, I can play on point on a consistent basis, because that shit really happens. Do I think I could beat Samsora? The answer to that question is yes. I do believe that I can beat him once I am healthy. Because again, I am confident with my knowledge with the game, how people think, the general way that people play. Like, I am very observant when it comes to this, and I freaking nitpick the little things on how people react in certain situations, what they're most likely to do, with characters, if they're off the ledge, if they're coming back, if they're being pressured, if something is working, most likely if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality. I'll take advantage of it. Like, I can go on and on with this shit. I can go on and on. But I'm very confident with that, and when I notice that when I'm in the zone and I'm actually playing, I'm playing really, really freaking good. Like, I am on some shit. But it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like, it doesn't happen that often. So I just decided I need to be a man and just stop with this bullshit, stop with the pity party, stop with craving for attention, all this stuff. Gotta grow the fuck up, man. Because if not, I'm gonna have a sad life. Like, it's 10 years has already been sad, even with as much respect that I get. How fun it was for me to travel to freaking tournaments all over the East Coast. It's been stressful, man. Again, Erica's an example of that, man. So yeah, I do believe that I could take him out. But until then, I gotta worry about myself, take care of myself, and when that happens, then we'll see, right? We will definitely see. And I ain't definitely gonna come back to tournament once this shit goes away. And there might be a little rivalry with me and Samsora. Cause when I come back, I feel like people are gonna be rooting for me. They're gonna be super excited when I come back to events. And since I play Daisy mostly, you mostly play Peach. The classic Peach versus Daisy. You know, those two characters, just in general, just not me and Samsora, just those two characters. And then the people controlling those characters, somebody like Samsora, somebody like me, like that should probably be hot. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Right now I don't think we can beat him. This guy, he out there blowing up tournaments. I gotta give respect to where it's due, man. Real shit. But when I'm good, we gonna see, man. I'm coming for his ass. You gonna see. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll make more videos talking about topics like this, or just what's on my mind. Thanks to the new subscribers that I got. That's all of my veteran subscribers. All you guys together, freaking savages, supporting, blah blah blah. You already know. Like, you know, that's how YouTube's people on YouTube be like, yo man, thanks for liking, thanks for something. Look, I'm just trying to be like one of the cool kids, right? Does that make me sell out? Probably, right? Anyway, the video's done. Have a good day. Peace.